Hello, home of the faithful. Today we're going to reflect on the 49ers versus Rams game. Let's start with the offense. Jimmy Garoppolo had a proficient game and was 23 out of 33. He had 3 touchdowns and his passer rating was 124. Jimmy Garoppolo had a bounce-back game against the Rams. My overall grade on Jimmy Garoppolo is a B+. Now let's get to the wide receivers. Kendrick Bourne had 4 targets and he caught 2 of them for 48 yards. Brandon Aiyuk had 2 targets for 2 and 1 touchdown. Deebo Samuel had 6 targets for 6 catches for 66 yards and he averaged 11 yards per attempt and 1 touchdown. My overall grade for the wide receivers is a B. Now let's get into the tight ends. George Kittle had 10 targets and he caught 7 of them for 109 yards. He averaged 16 yards and he had 1 touchdown. My overall grade for the tight ends is a A. Now let's get into the running backs. Raheem Mostert had 17 carries for 65 yards and he averaged 3.8 yards per attempt. JaMycal Hasty had 9 carries for 37 yards and he averaged 4.1 per attempt. My overall grade for the running backs is a B. Raheem Mostert left the game with a high ankle sprain in the second half. Now let's get into the offensive line. The offensive line did wonders this game. They gave up 3 pressures. That's it. Daniel Brunskill owns Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald had 2 tackles and 1 solo tackle. My overall grade for the offensive line is an A. My overall grade for the offense is a B+. Kyle Shanahan and the offense executed, which gave him the victory. Now let's get into the defense. The defensive line, I give him a D. Arik Armstead had 0 pressures, nothing. Arik Armstead was a non-factor in this game, which I understand. Arik Armstead plays on the inside, but he's playing since the outside since Dee Ford and Nick Bosa are out. But come on, Eric, you could do much better. And Kerry Hyder could only do so much, and Javon Kinlaw had 1 pass breakup, which was deep down in the end zone for the Rams. So yeah, my overall grade for the defensive line is a D. Now let's get into the defensive backs. I give him an A. Jason Verrett had an interception, 3 pass breakups, and 3 solo tackles. Jason Verrett is playing like an all-pro back in 2015. Imagine if the 49ers had Jason Verrett in the Super Bowl. The 49ers would be holding a Lombardi trophy right now and Jimmy Garoppolo would have had his 3rd ring. The 49ers executed well, which gave them the victory over the Rams. Now headed on to New England Patriots. Please consider liking, subscribing, and leave a comment down below. What do you think about the video? Alright, later, some other faithful. Peace.